Hello everybody, I'm Manpreet and I make book related videos on this channel. If you like books, make sure you subscribe and follow me on my social media. Today I'm going to review a collection of short stories which is Secret Sins and Struggles by Kamini Kusum. Now 2016 has been treating me with a lot of nice short stories and I wish I had reviewed all of them here, but let's start the trend today and I'll make a playlist about my short story reviews so you can check it down in the description box. Talking about this book is a collection of short stories, 5 short stories which I already told you. Now I think women will specifically like these stories because that's the theme of all of these stories. All of these stories are basically about the struggles of different women in different phases of their life. For example, there is this story of a teenager who falls into the profession of flesh trade and it's about how she gets into it and how she gets out of it. Then there are 2 stories of women who are having different kind of adventures with love. Now both of these stories revolve around love, but they are very different from one another. Then there is a story about a woman who is torn between her childhood friendship and her newly made boyfriend. And my favorite story of all of these is a woman who wants to be a bureaucrat and there's an anchor in her life who is pulling her down, and it's about how she realizes that there's this anchor whom she needs to drop. So that is what that story is about. So all of these 5 stories revolve around women, and that's why I inferred that a lot of women would like it because they are like very much about women, their struggles, and all the good things happen to the women, all the bad things happen to the women. So these are just like about women. As usual, I'm going to keep this review spoiler free and I'm going to tell you about the plot, the characters, the writing style of this book, and whether this book is worth reading or worth investing your time in or not. Talking about characters of this book, a lot of them seem foolish and dumb. These are like characters which may act dumb, like very emotional characters which may take some rash decisions, but at the same time they are strong enough to handle those things which are happening with them and to make them right. So that's why ultimately this book had a brilliant balance of characters which are very close to real life. Now this is the thing about this book, for a while I thought who acts so dumbly, and then I gave it a thought and then I was like, all the girls who are in love or who are so emotional or who are in that age, like if you are a teenager girl, you may take those kind of decisions and those are very real. So ultimately, maybe I don't like foolish and dumb characters, but these characters are strong and powerful at the same time. So I ended up loving these characters in the end. Now we are going to talk about the plot. Now I cannot dive into the details of every single plot. There are 5 stories and I gave you a gist of what the stories are about. But now I'll tell you that how the plot has been, played in the book, and it was played really well. For example, the first story, which is about the teenager who goes into the flesh trade, that story is so fast paced and so nice that once I started that, I could not put down this book. Every single moment, every single line, something is happening, and that is so refreshing to have from an Indian author because they have a habit of writing big stories which are fluffy and which get you bored. This book doesn't get you bored at all because of the plot, which is written in such a nice manner and which is so well built, and all the loose ends in this book are totally closed. Now, they are too perfectly closed. I do not like books which have loose endings. Like for example, I told about Train to Pakistan. I didn't like it that much because in the end there were like so many characters which didn't have an ending. This book has covered everything in a short story, which is brilliant, but at the same time everything happened so perfectly. I have a slight problem with that because I think something cannot happen that perfectly, even though it happens in real life, but I would have preferred if it would have some things which didn't happen that perfectly or in the favor of the protagonist. I would have liked that, but that is something which I would have liked. I don't know what you think about it. Tell me, what do you think about the loose ends or a story which has a very perfect ending? Should it have it or should it not have it? And my dog will start. Now we are going to talk about the writing style, which I think I do not need to talk about because it's so good. And moreover, last time I did a review, you guys were like, why are you talking so much about the writing style? Because that is what makes a book interesting and readable. If the writing is not good, if an author is there is this thing about some authors which try to push words in the book, and I hate it because that doesn't seem natural. I want to read stories which are like, okay, you are telling me a story, I'm listening to it, and it's like an amazing world. That is what I want to see from a book, and this book shows me that, because the writing style is very simple, anybody can read it, and there are no stupid words put in just to make it look beautiful, because it's simple and beautiful. The beauty of this book is in simplicity. Now, overall, I'll tell you that I have my concerns with the book, but I didn't pause while reading this book because it was so interesting. I just wanted to keep going, and I really wanted to read more books after reading this book. So this book got me kind of out of my very long reading slump, and I seriously thank this book for it. So overall, I think if you like fast-paced stories, if you like short stories, if you like, subtle, nice, simple, well-built, well-written, and entertaining short stories, then you must pick up this book. My ratings for this book is 4 out of 5 stars. I totally loved this book, and I would love to read more by this author. This is it for today's video. We are going to do a book review every Friday. So all the books you want me to review, comment down below. I lost the track of the previous list I made from your comments, so please comment down again. I will do all of those reviews, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and let me know if you liked how I did this review, and if you think all of the elements which may help you decide whether you should read a book or not were there in this review video. I am really looking forward to your feedback in the comments down below. That's it for today's video. This is Manpreet signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon.